An awesome slate of games on a college basketball Saturday starts here in South Beach. We are underway between Miami and Georgia Tech. Coming off their first road win in nearly 2 years in the ACC. Tre Donaldson had 21 against Wake, and he picks up where he left off to open the scoring. Their starters account for more than 70% of their scoring. Reneau lines up the three, nothing but the bottom of the net. Malik Reneau. Yeah, they have relied on their starters for more than 70% of their scoring this season. Tried to give and go, stolen away. Donaldson picked the pocket, and it leads to two in transition. Shelton Henderson continues. They've done it, turning defense into offense.
And this is how you shoot 51.7% from the field. Both teams struggle from behind the three-point line. Their strength is in the paint. Who can get it going behind the three-point line will be a huge bonus.
Lamar Washington finally breaks through, and Georgia Tech is on the board.
The starter might said it's got to be Washington. He's the guy. Settled his team down, has the ability to knock down shots and get to the rim.
Henderson, a quick trigger. Donaldson walks into a three and buries it. Tre Donaldson. The football teams advance to the national championship. They're on an 8-game winning streak. Everything coming up Miami. So much momentum. 13-point lead in the driver's seat of this first half. Good defensive stop there by the Yellow Jackets. 9 turnovers and only 4 points for Georgia Tech. Trying to spark some life here on the road. The Yellow Jackets just can't stop turning the ball over. They've got 10. Reeves in the corner, and that's what the Yellow Jackets have been needing. Kowacie Reeves.
He's got to get aggressive. He's been shooting the lights out from behind the three-point line.
Washington scoop to the hoop for 2.
Zone when he flashes. Really good score from there. You got to mid-range that right there.
Right on cue. Randolph Childress. Chaz Kelly finds Tongo underneath. He catches it for 2.
You have a chance here to make a run if you're Georgia Tech.
Stolen away. Battle for the ball. Reeves has it. Up ahead. Here's Lamar Washington. Count it. Plus the foul. Defense to offense.
Stops getting out in transition. Lamar Washington with the contact. Chance at an and one. Here.
Gets it off the glass and in.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
Tough take, and it's another and one opportunity for Lamar Washington. Georgia Tech has numbers in transition. Kelly a 3. Hits it. Chaz Kelly, he's been a big boost off the bench. Henderson left all alone. Nothing but the bottom of the net for the 5-star freshman Shelton Henderson.
That would drive me crazy on my phone.
Oh, yeah.
Because I have to answer all those text messages. Are you kidding me?
A deep 3.
Wow.
Nothing but the bottom of the net. The junior sharpshooter, Noam Dovrat.
Get Lamar Washington in some type of ball screen action. Let him get in the paint.
Dumps it off this time. Tongo through traffic for 2. And Jay Lucas takes a timeout.
Just a little bit more patience there for Mustaf. He'll know Reneau does not want to foul.
Lines up the 3. Got it. Malik Reneau drains it. And Miami's back up 11. Battle for the board. Won by Mustaf. But he turns it over. Dovrat through 2. Somehow keeps his dribble. Henderson flies in. And he's got an and one opportunity. Largest deficit they've faced today. Fleming, the freshman, stolen away. And it's Donaldson who has it. Leaves it for Henderson. Washington rejected on his way to the rim. It'll stay Miami basketball.
Can they find a secondary score? I thought Kowacie Reeves had his moments. And they got to try to find a way. We talked about By Dongo getting involved in this game. He's got to be a guy as well.
Mustaf drains the 3. Maybe that'll ignite a comeback for Georgia Tech on the road.
As we talked about, too, you talked about Shelton Henderson getting dare shots. They're going to do the same thing with Jaden Mustaf.
Offensive rebound, cleaning up the spill, Ernest Udeh.
No size at the rim, only by Dongo. He has 3 fouls.
Dongo, a three. Got it! Back-to-back threes for Georgia Tech.
This is Georgia Tech. They get down, and then they play with the level of desperation. And they're really dangerous when they do so.
Reneau, no stopping him on the inside. They go back to Reneau, lob to the rim. Udeh there, big man to big man on the alley-oop.
Him to get the basketball like that, Lamar Washington has to be lower. If not, Udeh.
Been the biggest reason why Miami has surged this season to a 13-2 record, undefeated in ACC play. And it looks like it's going to continue, barring a Georgia Tech comeback and by Dongo, and the Jackets not going away.
Good patience.
Donaldson a three. No good. Risky pass, and it's intercepted. Anderson in attack mode. Off the window for two. Reeves yet to get going. Goes baseline. One-handed jam. There's Reneau on the offensive end. Passes it off. Washington. Reneau. So crafty. Can't convert. Gets it on the second effort. Malik Reneau. Shot clock down to 7. Lamar Washington finds Dongo, and he lays it up and in. So Georgia Tech, they've made 5 straight baskets. Extend those arms. It makes it easy for the officials to call. Reeves cashes in on the extra possession. And he does get it. Cross-court pass finds Allen. Into the lane. Kick out. A three. Donaldson buries it. Tre Donaldson always delivers. Every time they've gotten within striking distance, Miami has had the answer. They've cut it as close to 7. Dongo, nice turnaround there.
We talked about it. 4 fouls now. Stoudemire has to take him out, and that's a big blow.
Georgia Tech simply not the same team with him not on the court. Allen cashes in for 2.
Comes into the reputation as a shooter. They can sure welcome some shots from him right about now.
Shot clock down to 5. Reeves through contact, banks it in.
Watch Reneau catching it right there in the mid-post.
The spin cycle. Oh, Malik Reneau showing off.
Gotta find a way. Keep the ball out of Reneau's hands.
Donaldson splits 2. Tre Donaldson has taken over.
That should not happen versus a zone. A guard just dribbles right in for an uncontested layup.
He's got 18 to lead all scorers. Chaz Kelly answers with a 3.
Deserving of some All-American consideration. He's been that good.
Yeah, he has elevated his game in a Hurricanes uniform, and the dynamic duo, Donaldson and Reneau.
And again, that's just a great play by Ernest Udeh there, just sealing the lane, allowing Tre Donaldson just get to the rim for an easy 2.
Georgia Tech continues to get the shots they need. Washington, step back 3, got it! Reneau has it here, shot clock down to 6. In trouble, goes to the rim, missed it. Udeh there to tip it in.
It's a concern you got to have here, the Yellow Jackets. If you start missing shots here, then this game could get out of control.
Offensive rebound again.
We talked about his talent.
Here's Reeves going for Dongo, and those two connect like they've done so many times in a Jackets uniform. Reeves, pull up pop, got it! It was 6-0.
It was. Can you execute here on the baseline out of bounds?
Reeves got it again. Back-to-back makes for Kowacie Reeves, and it's a 5-point game.
And Miami stays with the smaller lineup. Remember, both frontline guys have foul trouble.
Malovitz off the bench, a big 3.
This is a big possession here. Can you close it with a rebound?
Donaldson, the crossover, got it! Tre Donaldson, so clutch. Gets it back, wide open for 3.
Good night.
Tre Donaldson falls just short in the second half. And Miami makes it 9 straight wins under first-year head coach Jay Lucas.